Going up again, pricks. Which means finally, folks, I'm going to have to cut down on food. Fuck giving up the drinking, it turns me into too good a driver. I got done drink driving just recently, right? The cop couldn't work out why I was so happy about it, you know. I didn't give a shit, I was pissed, you know. But he couldn't work it out, he was really puzzling. He says, mate, don't you know you're going to lose your licence over this? I said, well, that's the difference between you and me, officer. Whereas you see it as I'm going to lose my licence, I see it as I'm going to get a bike. One of my mates recently went for a prostate check, so naturally I took the piss out of him. I said, how come you took in flowers for the doctor? I said, I can understand you having to drop your dax, but how come the doctor was doing it too? How come you get your prostate checked every day now? He spat at, you know, you wait to get your prostate check, it'll be a different story. I said, fucking A, it'll be a different story, mate. And when I get my prostate check, I'm going to walk in the doctor's office, stick my own finger up my arse and say, just tell me what I'm looking for, doc, and I'll fucking aim for it. In the paper just recently, they were asking for our opinion on what we thought about prostitution in South Australia. So I rang up and said it was too expensive. It is, I'm on the dole. I can't afford $100 for a room. Why can't they have concession? Have a 2-for-1 Tuesday or something like that. They do food stamps, what are root stamps or something like that? Lay-by, it's got the name. Why not the option, you know? Instead of having a Christmas lay-by, you can have a lay-by Christmas, yeah. Went to this fancy dress party, right? And when you hear fancy dress party, you think you've got to whack on a fancy dress. It's a fancy dress party. So I go and hire this kick-ass frock. Right, I thought, why stop there, Rich? Get the shoes, get the wig, get the makeup going, look the part. I rock up to this fancy dress party, I find out there's a theme for the night. It's what you always wanted to be in life. People rocking up as lawyers, doctors, sports heroes. I rock up as a 2-bob slut. Got beat up and fucked on the same night. All by the same bloke. Is it just me or the 2-minute noodles take 5 minutes to make? Fucking con, isn't it? It takes me 2 minutes just to get that bastard flavour satchel open. Come here. Is it just me or does everyone here get dacked just because they're wearing tracksuit bottoms? It is, isn't it? It's like an unwritten law. Hey, look, he's wearing tracky. I think that's why they call him tracky dacks. Hey, look, he's wearing trackies. Let's dack him. It is, isn't it? People don't even know you. Go, hey, look, there's a guy over there wearing trackies. You know when you try and put on the dack lock? Hey, it's got me there. The old tracky dack lock. Way, almost got me again there. Oh, like that. Way, almost got me, but it's too slow. So by this time, my trackies around my ankles. Now I'm showing off my swingers, you know? Way. Worst thing though when you're getting dacked, when you ain't got any, when you're wearing your trackies, when you ain't got any undies on. And you're in the video shop, in the adult section, and you got a sticky, and your hands on it, and it's moving, and you work there. Fuck, I hate that, folks, I tell you. My parents sacked me because of that. Have you noticed these days, folks, how people talk in abbreviations or acronyms being the fancy name for it to speed up conversations? I'll give you an example. I called up my mate today and I asked him what he did last night. He says, well, you know, I was looking for some drugs. An E, a G, some C, or LSD. Ended up getting some H on IOU. That with a few VBs, made me feel like E.T. with MS looking for a Gilbert load. And my mate TJ stole some of my age. None of this BYO. Anyway, he OD'd. Needed CPR. He was on the ECG, but he was DOA. Not sure if it was AM or PM, but RIP TJ anyway. You know? Now, ABC and SBS on TV were boring, and my PC, CB and VCR were broken, so I whacked on my CDs because my LPs were scratched and I don't have a DVD. Anyway, I became a DJ and whacked on AC/DC, ELO, REM, U2, as well as Run DMC. But be fucked if I was put on that YMCA and Bee Gees. Later on, I went for a drive me HQ, which has LPG, and picked up this old WA lady with ESP named Elsie from the RSL. Basically, because I'm sick of getting RSI on my wrist, you know. Well, I don't know whether Elsie was PG, M or R rated. But I'd say she was rated X, because she skipped the Q&A and TLC, ignored me BO and rode me like a BMX. Have you noticed, right, you can go to a nightclub. You can go to a nightclub and there'll only be one song playing, but you see about 50 different dancers going along to it. It's a fucking laugh. I watch it all the time. The blokes are the funniest because we know you're not up there to dance. But I think Jim's mowing was there the night I was there, mate. I can't believe it. There was some guy cruising around mowing his lawn. Another guy had his whippersnipper out, he's just giving it all this. Some guy was trimming the hedges. Someone's digging trenches, he's giving it all this. Another guy had his sprinkler going, he's just going like that. Some guy's drying his back with an imaginary towel. Some guy was killing ants, he was going, oh, there's one. Oh, there's another one. Oh, no, there's a whole gang of them. It was a tough dance, he's just like that. The dance because you had to, he's... The dance because you want to, he's breaking out. The I can't dance, he's just giving it a go. The dance because you can, he's just throwing all this stuff out. And every now and then someone will flick in a bit of Addison, right? So what you've got to try and imagine, folks, is that all these dances are happening at once.